Yahusha versus Yahushua. Exposing the name game deception. Shalom, family. Today I come to you not with opinion, but with evidence. This message is for the truth seekers, the covenant keepers, and those tired of the confusion and deception. There's a name war happening, not just between Jesus and the true name, but even within those returning to the ancient path. Today we're exposing a subtle but deadly deception, the confusion between Yahusha and Yahushua. This might sound small to some, but when you understand the meaning of names in Hebrew, you'll see why this is no small matter. Let's break it down. Section 1. Why the name matters. In Proverbs 34, we are asked, "What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell?" This is more than a riddle, it's a challenge. Names in Hebrew carry power, meaning, and divine purpose. Acts 4:12 tells us that there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved. So if salvation is tied to a name, we must be careful that we're calling on the right one, not one mixed with confusion or error. Section 2. The truth in Yahusha. Let's talk about Yahusha. In the original language, Paleo-Hebrew, the name is spelled Yod-Hai-Waw-Shin-Ayin, Yahu, the short form of Yahuah, Shah, from the Hebrew root Yesha, which means deliverance or salvation. When you say Yahusha, you are declaring Yahuah is salvation. Not only does it reveal the Son's purpose, but it also gives esteem to the Father. That's alignment, that's covenant, that's truth. Think about names like Yeshayahu, Isaiah, salvation of Yahuah, Obad-Yahu, servant of Yahuah, Nahem-Yahu, comforted by Yahuah. The pattern is clear. Yahuah's name is embedded in the names of his chosen. Section 3. The confusion with Yahushua. Now let's examine Yahushua. It may sound similar, but the roots are different. The last part, Shua, comes from the Hebrew root Shua, spelled Shin-Waw-Ayin, which means cry for help, emptiness, or vanity. That's a problem. You go from saying Yahuah saves to possibly saying Yahuah cries for help, or vanity of Yahuah. That's not only wrong, it's disrespectful to the Most High. The enemy deals in confusion. Even one wrong vowel can mislead the flock. Section 4. How did Yahushua become popular? Many well-meaning believers started waking up realizing that Jesus was a pagan Greek distortion. They wanted to return to the Hebrew. But instead of digging deep, they followed Strong's Concordance blindly, which isn't even written from a Hebrew covenant mindset. Strong's connected the Messiah's name to Yahushua, a later, vowel-injected form used after the Babylonian captivity. But the earliest Hebrew, the Paleo-script, doesn't support that form. And when you go back to names before exile, they carried the Shah ending, not Shua. The enemy knows most people won't study root words. They'll just repeat what sounds close. But in Hebrew, close can still be false. Section 5. Why this matters spiritually. Yahusha said in John 5:43, "I come in my Father's name." He didn't just come in the Father's authority. He carried his name. Yahusha is the only name that esteems the Father, reveals the mission, matches the original Paleo-Hebrew, aligns with prophecy and purpose. Names like Yahushua distort that mission. Let us call on him in truth. Let us esteem the Father with every breath. Shalom. Baruch haba b'Hashem Yahuah. Hallaluyahuah in Hashem of Yahusha Hamashiach. Like, share, subscribe.